Hi. And if you will look behind me, there is Jason.
Blowing my nose.
Blowing his nose. How are you?
Woo.
It's Saturday. It's almost Christmas. I have heard everyone likes our tree. That's awesome. I want to talk today about talents. About talents. We're just gonna get right into it, right? So everyone has a talent, and there's there's plenty of things that people can do that other people can do, and which makes it really cool because it's you're in this group, I guess, of people who can do the same thing, and that's awesome. But there is something that everybody can do that nobody else can do. Uh, I don't know what that is. That's because it's all different. And so there's something I can do that you can't do. There's something you can do that I can't do. There's something Jason can do that neither of us can do. It's a lot of things, I guess. It's about finding what that is, or it's about just, I don't really know. But I know a lot of people, well, myself included, who tend to say, well, I can't do anything, or I can't do anything right, or just something we kind of put ourselves down and stuff like that. But there is something we can do that nobody else can do. So whether it's, I don't know, singing or playing the piano or cooking or just something you never thought of, and you just never like, oh man, no one else can do this thing. That's awesome. I can do it. But because you know what, Jason, I hear a lot that well, maybe not so much anymore, but especially when we were kids, about just being crips and stuff. We can't do as much as our siblings, or we can't do this, we can't do that, that. But whether you're 3 feet tall, whether you're 7 feet tall, whether you're whatever, there's something you can do that no one else can do, and they're going to be asking you, hey, so and so, can you help me with this? That's the cool part, right? But so, and you guys know I don't write anything down, and so I'm thinking of like, wait, what else was I gonna say about this, or what else was I gonna, like, oh, so, um, but you guys know, I'm a writer. Jason's a writer too, which is cool because we're both writers. We can talk about stuff that we're getting into, and things that we're, but we write about different things, and so. He's more the horror, so yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, whenever I have a really horrifying segment in a story of mine, I might be like, hey, Jason, can you help me write this? But then I can write other stuff that perhaps he can't, or just some things that, so it all works well. We both cook, but we both cook different things, and so he's like, hey, what do you think about such and such, whatever, where I'm like, hey, how do you fry such and such, just so we're all just like, we know how to do both things, which makes it great because we can talk to each other about it, but that's also, we can talk to each other about what we need help with. And so in fact, I'll bet it's like that in your family, whether it's your siblings or your spouse or you and your kids or whoever your family happens to be. Especially living with somebody, you get similar. You see what they do, or they see what you do, and they want to copy you, and so they do. But it's different because of their style. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, Jason, so did I write stuff down? Am I missing anything? I just feel like if I wrote stuff down, then it would just be like I'm all looking down at the paper. I'm looking at, I can, and it just doesn't seem as natural. Yeah, and then, but so yeah, then I'd be all looking at stuff and then just not pay attention to what I'm, or yeah. So, but I really wanted to make that point because I think everybody struggles with that. Um, but I know I struggled and struggle with that being, as being a crip, just being me, I guess. That we all need a little reminder every now and then, or we just need some encouragement and stuff, and that we, that it is good that we're different. Maybe you know something that, like, literally nobody around you knows. And you think it's weird, you think you're like, oh, why do I know this? This is so stupid. But it's not stupid, it's awesome. So, well, oh, shoot. Well, I guess, I hope I'm out of practice. Yeah. So I have a post to do tomorrow. Yay! 2 days in a row, right? Um, I have one to do tomorrow. It involves something we did December 15th last year. So that's my lead in to my next post. So stay tuned for that. But if you guys want to tell us your talents, or you have uh, anything additional you would have liked that I had said, or just something, leave your comments. Let me know. Let Jason know. And yeah, tell us your talents. So we'll be like, oh my gosh, you know that I can't do that. So maybe it's pets. Maybe you know a lot about iguanas, or like we know how to eat iguanas, but we don't know how to. So we know about dogs and stuff. But I mean, so just tell us your talents, tell us your interests and likes, and then see what we all come up with. And I will be posting that other thing tomorrow, and I'm sure Jason will have something for you guys later also. So love you guys.